Hello, my name is Adolfo, and this is Life of Adolfo. This is my retirement weekly recap. Once again, I'm here in Cebu, Philippines, and there's only little things that I accomplished during this week. I'm prepping for my son's birthday, little by little, on a budget. The biggest word out of all this is budgeting. Budget is very important in life, especially when you're retired. And budgeting to go visit another country, which I'm not going to disclose until we get there. I don't think I'm going to make a lot of videos while I'm there. For the simple fact that I'm going to be with family and I'm going to be very busy going to all these locations. Besides that, other things that I want to do in my weekly recap here on my retirement. As we know, I put two businesses for my wife. Nearby, there was a holdup at gunpoint. They went inside, according to the stories, and they basically had a pew, and they told them, "Give me all you want, all you have." Scary moment, probably for the workers. Maybe one worker. Last time I walked there was two workers. Maybe for more safety precautions, but still dangerous. You don't want to encounter those things as a business and also as a worker, because it's a scary moment to live by. And another thing is prices. Prices are going up. There are certain things that the price went up. I like to buy a smoothie. Sometimes when I go to the store, the price went up for 10 pesos, which is only like around 20 cents, but still 20 cents is still something. The second thing, McDonald's, it went from 600 and some pesos, which is, we'll say $12 to $13 to $14 to $15 for two meals, two quarter pounders. Those are things that I like to see. Maybe the prices went up because the tariffs that were happening before, maybe because the oil prices or the assumed oil prices of the things that are happening right now in the world. And it's two items. I didn't check the other items. By the way, lemons also, they went up, because I used to pay, I don't want to say 50 to 80, but now they're 100 for 4 lemons. 400 pesos is $2. That's the price right now here. Maybe the season is over for lemons. I don't know. But lemon prices are up. That's another number that I like to cover because it's another item that I like to buy a lot. It's a lemon. Me as a Mexican, I put lemon in a lot of things. And those are two key prices, like I said, or three, that as a retired here in Cebu, Philippines, I like to observe. My plane ticket, I bought it way long before. I'm not sure how the other countries' reaction to what's going on might affect it. I haven't checked how the other countries' reactions is. You always have to, this is not retired, but when you're visiting other countries, you want to see the latest news on the country too. I'm going to do the sidewalk. But that's all I got for my retirement. It's easy. I haven't done really nothing. Like I said, I'm just setting up for my son's birthday. Every day I buy something. Today, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy more candy, since I plan to do some sort of a Mexican tradition part of it, since I'm part Mexican and he's Filipino, but certain traditions, like in his bautizo, I did a certain tradition, Mexican tradition or Spanish tradition on it, which I'll cover in a video when I talk about bautizos. And like I said, that's the only thing I have planned, and the traveling. And all I've been doing is walking. Today I took a little bit of a longer route because I was planning to make this video. but I'm going back to the mall. There's for people that don't know about the Philippines or Ayala, there's quite a few malls. There's some, of course, bigger than others. But if you're trying to go to the tourist bubble, you go to Ayala. The other number that I forgot to cover is how many foreigners have I seen this week. Like I said, on average, it's always 3 when I go to the mall. This time I saw mostly, I don't want to say close age, but the female is already up there in age. And it could be that the foreigner has been here for 5, 15, 10 years, that of course he's older and she's now getting older. Maybe that's the case, or maybe somebody coming in wanted someone closer to their age or higher age. But I seen quite a few, but lately this week, close to a higher age. Thank you, and thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.